welcome to Play and Talk. I am Nordrenok, and it's been a hot fucking minute because, well, last I did this in like October of last year, and unfortunately, while Shadowhawk isn't gonna be here with us, I do have a bit of a guest to make up for it. Everybody, I would like you to meet tonight's guest, Wolfgabe.
Yeah, we kinda...
Yeah, he last played with me back in like June, with like when I was playing Fall Guys. Yeah, overlooked something pretty bad politically with the overriding role versus Wade. Good times, I say surprisingly. So, to start things off, let's start with a bit of a banner. The Writers Guild of America strike. They have announced a strike earlier this month, around May 1st or 2nd. I think it, like one of those 2 days, like after a deal with the various studios have fell through over residuals from streaming services and the use of AI. So they're on a strike, and that causes like temporary cancellation, like comedy shows like the Last Week Tonight. And the late night show on hold, and the daily shows, and some of which include I'm familiar with, like Daredevil Born Again, the Blade reboot movie, etc. Yeah, while I do have my fair share of criticism towards like the unions and such, it doesn't mean that I do not support them. It's the opposite. Yeah,
I'm with the writers too. I mean, yes, it just makes sense. It's perfectly reasonable. They want fair pay.
Yep.
I mean,
although that they tend to be doing rather well, unless we're talking about taking the socials into question or elect them, like streaming services.
And what's ridiculous is, like, I've heard stories like these studios, they're literally saying, oh, we're just gonna resort to AI to do writing, then once this strike ends, we'll just hire human writers to touch up the AI scripts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So basically they're admitting...
I think I had cats out of the bag with AI. I gotta move my camera so good. I gotta move my camera. Yeah.
So basically they just...
I'm hoping that and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, sorry, continue.
So basically they're just admitting, yeah, we kind of do need human writers.
Hopefully it will be resolved as soon as possible, because no one in their right mind wants a strike to be dragged out. No one. And I've been seeing like really shitty ass takes over the writers are not, the Hollywood writers are not working class. Technically, that's true. They do get paid rather well, but that doesn't stop them from striking. And also, woke bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ. You know. Like I said, I hope this will be resolved as soon as possible. Even the President Biden has sided with the strike, and the governor of California, I forgot his name, starts with a G.
Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, he's going to be the neutral arbitrator between the two sides. And I think I heard Palpatine say it's Order 66, which, speaking of which, I will be getting to the Star Wars stuff pretty soon. Big fan of Star Wars. Yeah, I'm very sympathetic towards the strike, and I do hope that, like most people, will be resolved as soon as possible. Hopefully before anybody just does anything stupid. And yeah, the studios might be doing something stupid. Thunder Rise also did something pretty stupid by making fun of Gina Ortega, who did, I believe, and that was her name. She played Wednesday in the Netflix show, and she also had a bit of a hand in the script. And writers of the show, so they joked about her joining the pickup line, and it was, as I see it, time. You know? What? That? Hey, it's just bad timing on their part, you know?
I was just playing this game. I was sorry if I wasn't.
Yeah, what game are you playing?
Turbo Overkill.
What's that about?
It's basically like an old retro-style first-person shooter.
Ah. Cool. Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite. I'm doing the Star Wars event. One. This time revolving around the Star Wars Clone Wars. Although the show's pretty good. The CGI movie that ties into the show, on the other hand, yeah, but anyway, speaking of like movies and stuff, so my brother and I went out to see first the D&D movie Honor Among Thieves, back in March, and we also went to see the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, the roads really good. My brother and I really enjoyed the D&D. Okay, so okay, just to recap, I was on the rails. I was on speeding on a rail, and I was shooting at Darth Vader while he's shooting in the sunrise on me. It's a sentence. Anyway, it's Fortnite. Weird shit happens in that game. So anyway, so were you saying something?
So yeah, I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie a few weeks ago, and it was great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been getting for some reason, a low rating score on Rotten Tomatoes. Not my theme. Not my theme, but there you go. Just, you think that that Rotten Tomatoes will take into account of more nuanced opinions or something like, you know?
It's funny because it's gotten almost a perfect audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
You're kidding me. That's impressive. I'm still trying to wrap around why the critics do not like that movie.
I think basically it has to do with the fact that I think the number of film critics who actually play and understand video games is still quite rare. I think.
So I think they play more play D&D than Mario. Weird. They kind of intersect, you know, nerd stuff. Yeah. I am still shocked that absolutely shocked that the Mario Brothers movie has gotten over $1 billion at the worldwide box office. I mean, holy shit!
I mean, yeah, it's become Illumination's highest-grossing movie of all time.
How did that happen?
I never underestimate the power of Mario.
Or Nintendo in general, but the last time when there was a Mario movie, it sucks. It's really bad.
I mean, I've seen the original Mario Brothers movie from '93.
Yeah, that's the one.
I even have the DVD of it.
Yeah, when I remember, it was like very much not what Mario was expect. Like, yeah. So yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, Mario 3 also has Chris Pratt as the protagonist. Yeah, so I really like it. The antagonist, the High Revolutionary is, sorry, shall I say, a piece of shit. Like, holy shit, like animal cruelty and like, it's very dark about PG-13 movie.
I mean, I've read about Guardians of the Galaxy 3 online, and I couldn't help but make a joke that, oh, was this film sponsored by PETA? Ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, I read that. I've actually heard that PETA approves of that movie. It's like, that's not saying much, you know.
Yeah. So I can.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter is like full of shit. No doubt about it, you know. Yeah, my partner and I also went to go see the third action movie, Quantum Media. It was good. Bit of a shame it didn't do well, that well at the box office. Like, well, it did well, but people say that the MCU is starting to like, seriously? First, it was released in February, which is not like exactly box office time. Second, it's Ant-fucking-Man! He's not exactly a, giant, like, literally, not literally, like, not exactly the biggest, draw at the box office, you know?
Yeah,
Not like, say, Avengers, Spider-Man, fucking X-Men. Ooh. So, yeah, I nearly died at Scarlet in, Fortnite. There you go. This game, yeah, have you ever played Fortnite?
No, but I've heard about.
Yeah, this game can get wild with its crossovers. Like, you can see, like, Goku wielding a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah.
Or Superman now duking out with Iron Man. It's a ride. I started like as soon as like chapter 4 started. That like it started fourth thing I think. Yeah. Yup. Okay, what else can we talk about? Yeah, I recommend you go see the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It's really good. James Gunn, it's gonna be James Gunn's last MCU movie before he moves on to his own DC universe. Yeah, so the reason why he was with DC because, long story short, Trump supporters got him fired temporarily when they found like tweets. I'm gonna have to warn everybody that this will go into pretty graphic territory, which was pedophilia jokes. Yeah, over pedophilia jokes. There was some strong backlash back in 2018, and he was rehired shortly after, but he was also hired by Warner Brothers to work on the Suicide Squad, the second Suicide Squad movie. My brother and I watched that on HBO Max. We really enjoyed it. It wasn't a surprise that it's better than the first of Suicide Squad movie because it has Sarah Leo in it, though it's trash for the most part. Like, yeah, Sarah Leo is a weird man, you know? Like, do not get me started on... Do not get me started on Morbius. Holy fuck, don't get me started on that movie.
I only know Morbius for the meme. It's Morbid time.
Same!
Sorry.
Same! Oh my god! Yeah, that I heard that Morbius has been released twice in theaters. They didn't get enough money. It's been released because of the memes. The memes. Ridiculous, you know?
I found a meme here in Turbo Overkill that gotta go fast.
Ow. No,
I know, sorry. Fancy coconuts. Fancy, haha, I can see the fancy and nuts. I see why they're highlighted. Very clever.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, sorry, I had to, like, eat food. So, speaking of D&D, Back in January, the brand and Wizards of the Coast went through a bit of a rough time. So to put a long story short, someone has complete the draft of a new open gaming license. So for those who don't know, the open gaming license basically gives you gives third-party publishers some limited leeway in using like material from Dungeons and Dragons. It's been that way since 2000, and like some of the proposed changes to the OGL, at least with 1.1, has anyone who made a lot of money with third-party products have to pay a fee. They also have to report how much they made to Wizards of the Coast, etc. And the OGL 1.1, you have to basically this is just an oversimplification. Look it up if you have to. It basically revokes the current OGL, and everybody's pissed, which leads to Wizards of the Coast releasing a public draft. No, I should correct myself in saying that there was a draft of the next OGL of a new OGL was released, and Wizards of the Coast responded as releasing a draft of a different version of the OGL 1.2, with less limitations and people wanted to and for the OGL that will release the core mechanics of D&D 5th edition to Creative Commons. While people responded in feedback, they don't want with OGL, the current OGL, which is they also want the entirety of the system reference documents, which is basically the player's handbook, the core books with all the lore stuff and only the fundamentals in the product. Monsters, classes, you name it. It's not the SRD is not a replacement for the core rulebook. It's basically just like a demo. You get what I'm saying? So they ended and the feedback was so clear that they ended the play test because they couldn't think of anything better, which is understandable. It's basically lack of a better term. They say they announced they not only they are releasing the entirety of the SRD under Creative Commons. This is a huge turnaround. They're also leaving the current original gaming license alone. They're also having third-party publishers with their latest product. It was very productive from what I've heard, like very productive, but it was rough for the first time. It was rough as first time, you know? So yeah, so it's gonna take a while for Wizards of the Coast. Although I believe that Wizards of the Coast has regained some of that goodwill back. Some people are still not happy. Just it went that bad back then, you know.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm really happy with Wizards of the Coast's response to the OGL debacle. You know, what do you think? Yeah, a lot of it's basically just legalese stuff. So, does this fly over your head? I hope I did my best to explain what I'm talking about. So the OGL basically gives like, hey, third-party publishers, we won't sue you if you publish some material that we made. That's basically it. So what do you think?
Sorry, I was kind of focusing.
Yeah. So, and you heard of a smaller publisher, Paizo? They used to work with Wizards of the Coast in the past, and after the release of 4th edition with a news license, long story on that. they decided to basically make their own, the Pathfinder, which is basically a version of D&D. And they announced plans to make their own a gaming license called the Orc for short. And they released a draft with a Q&A, and the reason why they didn't release their SRD under Creative Commons was a little nonsensical. So, do you know what Creative Commons is? Creative Commons is basically an open source where anyone can use the materials that you release, which varies by the license that they have several licenses, well, different versions of the same license. So what Wizards chose was pretty damn open. If you, a notable use of the open license was, as a matter of fact, have you heard of the SCP Foundation? Have you heard of the SCP? Wolfgabe, are you there? I think he lagged or something. Oh, give me a minute. Ah, there we go. Hey, guide one. Yeah, I sent Wolfgabe a message. I hope he's responding. Yeah, otherwise I have to cut this short because wow.
Oh, and now I can wall run in this game.
Oh, nice. Hey. Well, hey, you went quiet for a second. What happened? Wolfgabe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah,
I just wondering what happened. You went like quiet for a bit.
Sorry, I was kind of just focusing on the game.
Okay. We're doing a bit of a podcast kind of thing, stream thing. So what do you think of all the OGL in general?
It's interesting. I mean, I don't do a lot of D&D, but I understand why some people might be concerned with that.
Yeah. It came with the best intentions of the coast because they need to protect the brand. And part of the both OGLs was a cause against hate speech.
I mean, yeah, I don't like hate speech either.
Nobody does. Nobody. Nobody likes hate speech. Okay, I used up a thing. Okay, and the OGL 1.2 and stuff is limited to just tabletop products, which is not a big deal unless we're talking about games like Solasta. Long story. So yeah, so people shot that down, and the current OGO is in place.
I mean, good for them.
Yep. Yeah, they may have gotten into other controversies, but they're not as big as the the OGL, because wow, the OGL debacle made international news. it was on NPR for God's sake, you know?
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, it ruffles some favors to state things. You know? Okay, what should I, key mouse. Oh, so before the stream started, I brought up the Dead Space remake, and you expressed interest in it. So the Dead Space remake, the Dead Space remake is the remake of the first game. One multiple changes to it is Isaac speaking, unlike the original version of the first game. He is voiced by his actor in the second and third games, Gunnar Wright. And honestly, I recorded my playthrough of it, streamed it, and everything. I really enjoyed it. I do say it's an improvement. So if you're so interested in playing the original for comparison's sake, go right ahead. I recommend both. Now, for a first-timer game to the series, so basically it's a sci-fi horror where Isaac fights space zombies known as necromorphs. Unlike other zombies, you have to shoot their limbs to kill them. Yeah, you have to chop off their limbs. Like, chop off their limbs with a variety of tools such as, like, a plasma cutter. You use mining tools for the most part. Military weapons are few and far between.
Yeah, not surprised that resource management is a big part of it.
Yep. And also blood and gore and jump scares. A shit ton of those. Yeah, so Dead Space, the series originally ended on a low note with the third game and its DLC, Awakening. I think that's what it's been hot. But yeah, now a lot of people like Dead Space 3, so it went under ice for, holy shit, 10 years. I'm gonna be 30 this year. This is, here goes my 20s and my knees. You know?
I'm gonna be like 28 this year.
Oh, you still get to keep your 20s. Look at you. Alright, so, and speaking of the typical RPGs, you've heard of a actual play live stream called Critical Role?
I think so.
Where a bunch of nerdy-ass voice actors play Dungeons and Dragons, where the main DM is Matt Mercer. He voice actor. He plays
Oh yeah.
Him, yeah. I'm a bit of a critter myself, so they've been going on for about 8 years and still going strong on their third campaign. And they have a new tip-top RPG system called Pandela Obscura. It's a fantasy horror game using a system called Illuminated Worlds. I have no idea about it, but it's a bit of a steampunk fantasy horror type thing. To be honest, my apologies. Really can't say much about it. Oh look, yes. Fortnite is wild. So, speaking of Star Wars, so I've actually caught up on a number of shows. Watched them. I've watched Andor, and I watched the third season of The Mandalorian. That was really good, and I still enjoy The Mandalorian. So, here's the funny thing about The Mandalorian. So, okay, bear with me on this one. Jack Black and Lizzie guest starred in the episode of The Mandalorian. I'm not kidding. Lizzie. How do you spell her name? Shit. Yeah, Jack Black is in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Jack Black's really been getting around a lot.
Yeah, he's really good as Bowser in the Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, I know that. He was really good as Bowser. He was probably the best part of that.
Yeah, this is the first time as Mario.
He was pretty decent. You've seen the Mario movie yourself yet? I wasn't sure.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Chris Pratt, he's surprisingly decent as Mario. He's better than he works surprisingly decently as Mario, and Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is basically just Seth Rogen. He's definitely got that laugh.
Yeah, Timmy got the frat bro vibe down. Honestly, I would not expect Donkey Kong of all characters to be more like a frat bro or something. But though I think you'd enjoy your little. I remember seeing a tweet of like inserting ragdoll sounds to Donkey Kong beating the shit out of Mario. That was good.
What tweet? Yeah. What tweet was that? I couldn't remember.
It's like a small video of Donkey Kong punching and beating the shit out of Mario, while you added in with like, you know, ragdoll physics sounds added in.
Oh, the Half-Life.
Yep, that one.
You ever heard of the
That was.
Have you ever heard of the Edit and Eddie sound effects meme?
Which one? It's been a.
It's basically, you know, just that meme where they take various fight scenes in TV shows and films and give them Edit and Eddie sound effects.
Oh. No, I haven't heard of that meme. No. I'm not surprised because it's shockingly popular with like for meme material, you know. Shit.
Yeah.
By the way,
Edit and Eddie was my favorite. One of my favorite shows back when I was younger.
Oh yeah, me too. My brother and I would wake up on Saturday mornings and watch some Yu-Gi-Oh! And watch some other cartoons on Warner Brothers. Good times. Shit. And I got shot down with a blaster rifle.
I've also been playing Hi-Fi Rush on Xbox. Finally got around to playing it.
Oh yeah, I've been playing that too. It's so good.
And I'm suddenly reminded.
Yeah, the games are not my thing, but
yeah, I kind of keep going through.
Yeah,
I'm very close. I think I'm very close to the end. I keep expecting there to be like a Rhythm Heaven mini game or something.
I won't be surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's like, what happened if you put Devil May Cry and Rhythm Heaven in a blender?
I'm not sure how well it did financially, but I've heard that it did better than Forspoken. The PlayStation exclusive. Sorry, PlayStation exclusive.
And personally, I've always found this discourse over PlayStation versus Xbox getting kind of ridiculous. I mean, you see all those Sony fanboys bashing Redfall. Oh, look at Redfall! Haha, it got bad score!
Yeah, it didn't do well. It has some performance and bugs and stuff.
I mean, basically, then you look at the PlayStation 5, and its only big first-party exclusive right now is Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank, yeah. War Ragnarok.
I mean, like a true first-party exclusive. I mean, I think God of War Ragnarok was a cross-gen title, I think?
Yeah.
I meant, like, one that's actually exclusive to the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I actually seen, I think the closest thing I would see, hopefully, that would do better is Starfield. I'm looking forward to Starfield. Please be good, Starfield. Wolfgabe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm just...
Alright, so what do I need to do for this Star Wars quest? Oh my god.
I've also...
Okay, so, anyway, so, what were you saying?
I've just also been kinda salty today because my pre-order for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom got delayed to Monday!
My
Completely...
condolences. My condolences.
What'd you say?
My condolences. I'm sorry. It really sucks to see something that you ordered on, like, say, Amazon or something, just, like, delayed. It's like, I had that happen to me a couple times. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this is the... I've pre-ordered from Walmart several games, and this is the first time I've ever had this sort of thing delay.
Do they arrive early, or on time, or what?
Usually on time.
Gotcha. Yeah, so, when I lended, my brother my first copies of some DVD books, I ordered some replacement on Amazon, and, it took a while. It took, like, long because I had to, so I basically ordered some... I basically tried again with the order. I got a refund, and then I tried out again, so it looked a bit better that time. If the game hasn't arrived at your place by Monday, be sure to give Walmart a call and see what's up.
Well, it's shipped via FedEx.
That explains a lot.
I mean, I know they have... It's bullshit because it's, like, located in Illinois, which is right next to Iowa, where I live, but because they don't deliver on weekends, I have to wait until Monday.
Just watch out for spoilers, you know? Watch out for spoilers.
Yeah, I'm trying that, and I know they do have weekend delivery options, but it's a separate thing. It's for home delivery, not ground delivery.
Home delivery?
Yeah, it's a FedEx thing.
Oh, hey, there's Kylo Ren. Sorry, I think Kylo Ren carrying some sort of, like, electric blade in Fortnite. Again, it's Fortnite. It's time to roll with it, roll in it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been going with, like, with crazy crossover promotions since, like,
yeah,
2008.
I think
Thanos.
I think there was like a Pac-Man tie-in as well.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there is. Like a few like emotes and a few like trinkets and stuff. Something like that. Woo! Alright, so what else should we talk about? You've heard of so I've been enjoying Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It has some like performance and optimization issues. It's also a big ass game of about what, 143 gigabytes on the Xbox.
I mean, that's like a Call of Duty size almost.
Yeah, I think it is. It's also a big game with some like 4K textures and the like. It's also a well-played game. Like, the gameplay is good, the story so far is really good. Yeah. It's, have you ever played, like, something like Dark Souls?
I played Elden Ring.
Yeah, you should be right at home with Star Wars Jedi games. It's a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. You play as a Jedi in hiding in Cal Kestis, played by
yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, he plays the Joker in the Gotham series, and back when Jedi Fallen Order,
And Mark, now imagine Mark Hamill. If I'm crazy enough to take him, just made up for the Empire. Thank you.
There's like a video of the guy who plays Cal Kestis. Who plays Cal Kestis? Cameron Riley Monaghan. He was like in a mocap suit, turning with the lightsaber with Mark Hamill, and Mark Hamill was like, probably don't have some.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like there was a video of Mark Hamill showing up to give Cal Kestis, his actor, tips.
Yep.
For like motion cat.
Yep. Like the mic check. So, have you seen the recent Star Wars movies before, by the way?
No, I admit, my interest in Star Wars kind of fell off a long time ago.
You have to far away?
Something.
Hey!
I think...
I had to say it.
I mean, I think the last movie I saw was The Force Awakens a few years back.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. I recommend you catch it. Yeah, both the Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker are really good fight sets. Like, equal ability, so right in there, you know? So what do you think of Rey as a character, at least so far in Force Awakens? I don't find her as a character. I find her, interesting.
I mean, I think she's mostly harmless. Personally, I think a lot of the hate against her is a lot of misogyny. I think there's a lot of misogyny.
Yep. So, do you want to hear some of the twists in her backstory?
I admit I kind of read about it on Wikipedia since I was bored and impatient.
Yeah, bored. Yeah. So, yeah. So, oh, okay. Got a message on Facebook. Okay.
Yes. Sometimes that's what I do with films or things. If I'm too bored or impatient to actually watch the movie, sometimes I admit I just read the wiki.
Yeah, same. Or TV tropes.
Oh, so I'm not the only one who does that.
Yep.
It's partially because I don't always have the time to go to the theater now in this day and age.
Yeah, and you have like Plus, Netflix, and the like. That part's a bit of a fair share of issues. Like, I really appreciate like streaming services like Disney Plus. And the price increases for Netflix and the like. Like, how did it? I'm trying to. I'm like struggling why Are they running out of people to draw to? Is that why? Or am I misreading the room? Wolfgabe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just playing my game. Sorry, I kind of trying to focus. It's difficult.
That's understandable. Alright, so... So what streaming services do you have you subscribed to? I subscribe to Netflix thanks to a bit of thing with T-Mobile. I subscribe to Amazon Prime, and I subscribe to Disney Plus thanks to my friend Alexis, aka Shadowhawk, aka. I have an account. I have a Oh my god, there are some dumb decisions made by Warner Brothers. What the fuck is going on over there?
I mean, then I seen like David Zaslav, the current head of WB, saying, oh, he sides with the WGA, even though that pretty much reads as I'm just hoping everyone will I'm just trying to play good guy in hopes that everyone will forget all the dumb decisions I made with Warner Brothers Animation.
Yep.
Did you catch all that?
I've heard, yeah. Yeah, a lot of shows and movies are being have post production while the strike's going on. Hey, at least we got plenty of stuff. We still have plenty of stuff to do, especially video games.
Yeah, I'm kind of becoming a bit of a gamer person more than a film person, I admit. nowadays.
I'm a little versatile. Movies, games.
I mean, I occasionally watch films if they interest me. If I see ones I'm...
What catches your eye aside from the Mario movie, right now?
I think I bought that Cocaine Bear on Blu-ray. That seemed interesting.
How was it? I
haven't gotten around to watching it yet. And I need to see the two Sonic the Hedgehog films.
Have you heard, have you seen, what Sonic looks like originally?
What'd you say?
Have you seen the trailer of what Sonic's original look in the movie? Holy fuck.
Science original what?
Sonic,
I'm sorry.
Sonic's my nose. I got a little clogged.
Oh, about the original movie
The original version of Sonic, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen plenty of those.
Here's the wild thing. That version of Sonic, and I shit you not, was in a Chip and Dale live-action movie.
Oh, I know. Ugly where he is literally just a struggling celebrity. The internet saw my ugly eyes and burned the place down.
Yeah, it's wild. Well, it's made by the people who at the Lonely Island. So, how did they get away with this? Holy shit! To be fair, Wreck-It Ralph has Sonic, so.
Yeah, and I often sometimes find myself thinking of ideas for my own Wreck-It Ralph sequel for some reason.
Imagine
art style.
Imagine Wreck-It Ralph in Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
You know, that would be a perfect time. That is a perfect time, you know?
I mean, I just imagine, like, with my own Wreck-It Ralph movie, this art style that combines, like, the typical Disney look, but it resembles more like 2D sprites made in 16-bit games, sort of.
Okay, not gonna lie, that is a good idea. Woo!
Yeah, but, I mean, and like visual effects that are styled to be like the ones from the SNES and Genesis games, like those wavy
Yeah,
I also
during certain segments, it is mostly it is like a 3D CGI. Oh shit!
I mean, have you heard of Wish, that upcoming Disney film? I mean, they're being more experimental.
Yeah, I really do love that art style. It's beautiful.
I mean, I've also seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish at work because it's my Walmart's movie of the week. It's playing on like the display TVs in our electronics section.
I heard really good things about that movie. I do love that art style. I hope to see more of it these days. Which I am looking forward to seeing the second Spider-Verse movie. Yeah, so speaking of Spider-Man, so yeah, most of the Spider-Man movies are now on Disney Plus, along with Venom.
Oh yeah.
I have a friend of mine who's a big fan of Venom.
I mean, I just would like Wreck-It Ralph, but yeah, so basically it's an art style. Imagine CG, but the characters are styled with a sort of voxel, pixel-based look to make them look like sprites. I couldn't help but think
of that shitty-ass movie, Pixels. I hope it turns out better than that.
Well, it's not gonna be like Pixels, it's like...
Yeah.
Like, imagine, like, characters that have PS1-style textures. Like, they're styled to look like PS1 models.
Yeah,
stuff
PS1
like that.
models with 16-bit, skins?
Well, something like the pixelated skins of so...
Yeah, that would be an interesting idea. I'm not sure it...
And where their faces are literally nothing more than textures.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just at, like, a bit of a rope here. Yeah, pretty much covers most of the list, except for one more thing about Dungeons & Dragons. So, Dungeons & Dragons will have a revised version of 5th edition next year. Right now, it's going to do a bit of a playtest. It's going to do a piecemeal playtest with various classes, species. They're used to be called races because, you know, cultural sensitivity stuff, or sort of short. So the playtest is free to try for anyone who has an account on D&D Beyond. So far, I'm liking the changes in most of them. Some I can see why they're divisive. Heard anything interesting in the pop cultural world? Like for example, Tears of the Kingdom and the like. Oh, speaking of Microsoft, have you heard about the Microsoft Activision deal and the...
Oh yeah. But yeah, Microsoft, they're already planning on appealing and such, but they're really getting some really... Activision.
Yeah,
they're getting some...
In the UK, yeah.
They're getting some pretty high-profile lawyers on board to help them. Like, Activision, they hired, like, a lawyer who has worked for, like, the Royals and the Manchester United.
Oh, whoever blocked that deal in the UK is rude.
I mean, I can understand it's stupid because the CMA's reasoning essentially boils down to concerns over a sector of gaming that, by some accounts, isn't even considered a market at all because it's so tiny.
I do hope they're wrong in me, you know?
I mean, you heard right. That's what I was... I mean, cloud gaming, it's just so tiny right now. It's...
I really do see the appeal of cloud gaming. We don't have the tech... we only have the technology of our time, as phrased from the subject on too.
Yeah. I mean, I think the problem with, like, cloud gaming is that the infrastructure just is not there at the moment.
Yep.
I mean, the only place where cloud gaming really is feasible right now is in places like Japan, who have really, really good internet.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, hopefully the rest of the world can catch up. Yeah, although the UK's concerns were a little valid, but I would rather see Microsoft being in charge of games like Diablo and Overwatch after hearing every single scandal out of Activision. Holy shit! The sexual harassment.
Oh yeah.
And how the CEO was complacent. That shit is a mess. It's no surprise that Microsoft wants to step in with to buy the company for $69 billion, which is nice.
I mean, yeah, kinda need a shake-up in management at Activision, I would agree.
Yeah. Maybe some excellent games, but Activision, Blizzard, it's a shame of what happened to them.
What happened?
What happened? I think out of the two best friends, out of the super best friends scene, I enjoyed Matt's videos on what happened the most. Even though that he got some information wrong, shit happens, like, you know, Anthem and the like. He does his homework. Which also helps that he was QA. That he worked as a QA at a gaming company at the time.
Oh, Matt McMuscles?
Yeah, him. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's it.
Yeah, that's why he had a bit of a pretty good grasp on how games work.
Well, good for...
At least that's how I remember it. Still, it's behind the scenes of various games, both successes and failures, and even movies like the Super Mario Bros. Movie back in 1993 was pretty fascinating. Speaking of which, did you know that I started this whole playing talk thing because Pat was like, if Breath of the Wild was leaked already, it should be released early. It's like, no, that's not how it fucking works. That's the main reason why Alexis and I started this whole thing. Pretty much spite against Pat. Wild, huh? Whew. Yeah, sorry for me thinking a little bit right here. It's just wild. It's been a wild past couple of months with in terms of like good and bad wild, you know?
And can you believe, and I thought of Disney, can you believe Ron DeSantis is suing Mickey Mouse? I mean, does he even know what he's dealing with?
No. Disney is suing Ron DeSantis.
I know, that's what I was trying to say. Ron DeSantis is trying to pick a fight with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, despite the WGA and strike and stuff, I'm with Disney on this. I'm with Disney against DeSantis.
I mean, basically, like, you know, there's a rule with Disney: don't fuck with the mouse.
Don't mess with the mouse. Yeah, don't mess with the mouse. Like, oh, holy shit! They got some mean lawyers.
Yeah.
I don't know who's
and
worse,
like
them or the Pinkertons.
I mean, that's the thing with Disney. You're literally dealing with like one of the most powerful entertainment companies on Earth.
And what exactly is the sex expected? Exactly.
Oh, they made fun of my don't say gay law. They need to punish.
Gay. I'm bi. What about it, DeSantis? Fuck you. Fuck you, DeSantis. Or should I say DeSantis with how you handle COVID? I hope you get your ass kicked out of like the government, out of the government seat.
Now I imagine like making this Mickey Mouse cartoon where Mickey and Minnie go to Florida and they just run afoul of this Ron DeSantis caricature of a carrot.
I would not be surprised.
And basically they're trying to go to a P-Bug in this. I don't like my theme.
I don't like you in my Veep! You're different!
Then he ends up actually destroying his entire theme park in an attempt to get rid of them.
Yeah, holy shit. And I do hope this strike ends favorably as soon as possible. Because nobody wants to strike. Is essentially a last resort. I'm pretty sure they're still working out a deal behind the scenes because, yeah.
I think I saw a picture of Ben Schwartz, the guy who played Sonic in the recent movies, showing up to support the Disney writers, surprisingly.
You think that he would do that with what, Paramount?
I know.
It's a little weird. I'm just saying. What was the? There was like a streamer named Hassan who got harassed by this kid. Do you remember that kid at the video game awards where it's like, oh, I want to nominate my Rabbi Bill Clinton. What is with this kid? He's not like, I love landlords. What is this kid's goal? His name is Matan Even. And he was like, we love landlords. I shit you not.
That's a weird.
What is his goal exactly? Is he trying to piss people off? Yeah, even though like he's a kid, if he were old, he would have been punched in the face. Consequences, you know. Your breath. You start shit.
Yeah.
You get, talk shit, get hit. It's self-defense. Like, it's more the equivalent of punching Nazi. You should do something more than punching Nazis. Stop them silly and find a cheap milkshake, because throwing an expensive good throwing one that's more expensive is just a waste of a good milkshake. Get it cheaper.
But
yeah, what would you do with this Matan Even kid? Anyway, he did the same to you while you were on strike. I'm surprised has on a YouTuber who, not a live streamer who, with socialist leanings, is very sympathetic and support and brought some pizza to the riders on strike. I don't understand why people on Twitter were so mean-spirited towards the strike. Like, oh, they're woke. Like, this is repeating an earlier point. Like, oh, the AI is going to replace you anyways. Like, what the fuck is your problem?
I mean, that's the thing with Twitter. It's rapidly kind of devolving into a right-wing cesspit.
Yeah, I heard that Elon Musk is finally stepping down as CEO, replacing with,
a woman as a CEO, but I hear, like, MAGA heads are really, really pissed because she's a woman and they're threatening, we're gonna dump Twitter now.
Now let's see who's stepping down, and Linda Yaccarino. She used to be an advertisement chief for NBC Universal. A solid choice, but though she has some connections to both sides of the political aisle.
Yeah, I kind of been hanging around more on Spoutable. It's a pretty good Twitter alternative.
I heard the guy that runs Spoutable is pretty nice, though. Yeah, a little smug, but it comes with the course, you know.
I mean, it's kind of impressive how he is so willing to take the time to shut down trolls and haters. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he is smug for a reason. He does.
Yeah, yeah, but the good kind of smug, the fun.
Yeah, and Tony Stark smug. When was the last time you saw a Marvel movie, by the way?
Kind of been a while, admittedly.
What was the last one you watched?
Trying to remember. Maybe it was Iron Man?
Which Iron Man movie?
The first one? It's been ages. It's hard to remember exactly where.
You haven't watched a Marvel movie in 15 years. Holy shit. There's been a lot more, like, both shows
I
and
know.
movies.
I know.
Do you have Disney Plus?
No. It's just my...
Yeah, it's not your thing?
Please don't.
It's fair.
Please don't judge. Please don't judge.
I'm not judging you, I'm just... Yeah, although although I would say you're missing out some good stuff, but otherwise, no judgment, you know?
It's just, I guess, my work schedule and lifestyle kind of makes it difficult to keep track of TV shows and film.
That's fair, that's fair. Okay, are you watching my stream right now?
I'm kinda...
Because I just saw, like, Darth Vader be hypnotized, you know, like, you know, swirly eyes thing. I was like... It's Fortnite. Again, Fortnite. It's probably the weirdest crossover game ever, like, next to, like, Smash Brothers and Dead by Daylight. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's Leon Kennedy! And, Darth Maul.
I'm just surprised that Disney hasn't made their own platform fighter.
Yeah, Warner Brothers did the same thing, and, it's rebooting with it. It's starting. So fucking weird. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, although Disney's gaming companies have actually done like Animal Crossing like games. And,
yeah, Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah, I heard it's good. Also, another racing game. What's with them?
Oh, Disney Speedstorm.
Yeah, what is with them and racing games? Not being naked or anything. I'm just curious. Just like. They've been releasing more racing games than usual. Hang on, I got a phone call. My brother wanted to tell me that the open beta for Diablo 4 is out. Holy shit, it's out! Oh, holy shit, the open beta's out. I hope my Xbox has enough room. You know? Alright, there's the treasure chest. Da-na-na-na. I got this one! So you have never played Fortnite? Just curious. It feels like I ran out of things to say. Anyway, Wolfgabe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to play.
Yeah, it's hard to multitask, you know?
Yes.
So I don't blame you. Come here, you stupid chicken. Alright, just shot a chicken with an assault rifle. Some of the things I would surprise myself saying playing a video game, you know? I'll take those. Thank you. Woo! So, are there any like games or like aside from like from Tears of the, is it Tears or Tears of the Kingdom? I forget. I'm pretty sure it's Tears. You know, like teardrops.
Yeah.
So, any other games or movies or shows you're looking forward to? Anything?
What teardrops? What were you talking about?
What other games? What other games, movies, or shows are you looking forward to?
Well, let me think. Trying to think. Maybe Pikmin 4, perhaps? I've been trying to get into the series.
Wait,
more.
There's going to be a fourth Pikmin game?
Yeah, you never heard? It's coming out this July.
Oh shit! I am shocked that there's going to be a fourth Pikmin game. I thought they're done with Alright, I got some ammo, and I have a lightsaber. And I can use the Force. Alright, I just cut down Leon Kennedy with the lightsaber. Would you expect me to say that, Wolfgabe?
No.
Welcome to Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, yeah. I'm using like a zero build. I'm using zero build mode, which is something that I really appreciate because the instant I tried to shoot someone back a few years ago with Fortnite, BAM! Instant build is like, what the fuck? How does anyone have the time to practice making any of these? What, a kid with too much time on their hands? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to figure out how people manage to do like do all these process down the keys and buttons. Just holy shit! How do they do that? Okay, can I? Nope. I couldn't hire her. Okay, so you're looking forward to Pikmin 4. I'm surprised it's even announced.
Oh yes, and Payday 3 and City Skylines 2.
Oh yeah, Payday 3. Yes, I definitely heard. And there's going to be another Skylands game? Nice.
Yeah, City.
The games I'm looking forward to that are coming out, not gonna lie, Starfield. You know? Yeah, Starfield, I think that's about it. I got, oh yeah, the fourth Dragon Age game, that one has it's going through a bit of a turbulent time. Have you played the Dragon Age games?
No.
So yeah, fantasy games, fantasy role-playing game made by BioWare. That one. The third game is really good. Oh, and I dropped my lightsaber. Let me get my lightsaber. Oh. Gotcha. There's my lightsaber. Now I am. Now force flows through me. Yeah,
oh, now everything's gone all vaporwave.
What's going on?
Sorry, it was from Turbo Overkill I was playing.
What the hell is a timber pine? No, it's a tree. I heard a pop. And so... Oh, I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm gonna check out Polygon. Speaking of like Disney Plus and Hulu are kind of being merged. So there'll be some overlapping content at the very least. Which is,
oh yeah, I heard.
Which is interesting. I'm actually kind of. Oh, to be fair, Disney Plus has released R-rated and mature shows. R-rated movies and mature shows on Disney Plus. It's wild. Shit. If you're asking, no, Rock up Psycho. Very good ass. Alright. Ooh! Nope. I got as much as I can done with the Star Wars stuff. I got all but one of the bi-weekly quests. That was a good Star Wars look, by the way. Massive size. So before like way before the prequels. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, oh, speaking of like Star Wars, there's going to be another there's going to be a Star Wars movie coming out in 2025 with Rey running the new Jedi Order, set 15 years after Episode 9.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, people seems like people like her because the internet is an echo chamber.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Thank you, algorithms. Pieces of shit. What other games have you played? I played Apex Legends, like the Mass Effect games, Fallout. What about you?
I played Pizza Tower, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Is the Kirby one where you can like swallow entire objects and Kirby takes the shape of them? Like
that's Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Return to Dreamland Deluxe is a remake of Return to Dreamland on Wii from 2000.
Oh my god! Wow. What's different about the remake?
Well, they basically
You okay?
they added actually quite a ton of new things. They added like better graphics, some quality of life tweaks, like a whole new bunch of mini games called Merry Magland, and now they have this whole new side story that you unlock after you complete the main game called Mogalore Epilogue. Basically shows what happened to Mogalore at the end of Return to Dreamland.
What happened to it?
Well, I'm not sure if I should spoil you or not.
I'm fine with spoilers. Well, actually, I'm fine with spoilers in private, but not on the stream. Yeah, spoilers are for something recent. I'm hesitant to talk about it in public. You know, I don't want to ruin people's fun. But in private, I don't.
That's understandable.
Ugh, sorry, stretching. Ugh. Right,
And besides Hi-Fi Rush, I might also consider trying Ghostwire Tokyo, perhaps.
What is that game about anyway?
I'm trying to remember, and I've also decided I also played the Mega Man Legacy Collection just so I could say I've played more Mega Man games.
Yep. Check off to the checklist. Mega Man games. Check. Now, I am still shocked that the Mario movie did so well at the box office. And I'm a little sad to see, while the D&D movie made more than its budget, it was released between John Wick 4 and the Mario movie. Bad timing. But at least it did relatively well at the box office. Here's hoping it did well on Blu-ray and video on demand, you know? You know, it's about some of the, about all that bullshit around, right, from the misogynists? Same thing
Yes.
from the She-Hulk show. And, well, Captain Marvel back in 2019? Yeah, 2019. I swear these people need to get therapy. You know? Okay. Normally, it's supposed to be around the time when my friend Alexis says they have to go. So, yeah. I guess that covers up most of the topics I want to talk about in this in the stream. Oh, and speaking of Jack Black. Oh my God, Jack Black's the name. Anyway, Jack Black made a bit of a short animation that's an oldie.
Oh yeah, that Tenacious D.
Yeah, Jack Black and yeah, what was the Jack Black and Lizzo. L-I-Z-E-L. She's a singer, and they're both in Star Wars in the 3rd season of The Mandalorian. Just to clarify on an earlier point, on an earlier topic. Jack Black's been everywhere these days.
Yeah.
Mario, Star Wars, like you brought it up earlier. Mario, Star Wars, YouTube. What else? What else am I missing here? Am I missing anything else, or am I good?
Nah, I think you're good. I'll just say you're good.
That's good to hear. Sorry, I'm just running out of things to talk about. So, well. Yeah, I'm a little pleasantly surprised that there's an open beta for Diablo 4. Oh, and speaking of like James Gunn stuff with DC, he's going to reboot the DC universe, the DC movie universe, the one that originally was run by Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah.
Why did Warner Brothers hire Snyder in the first place? Why?
Good question.
Yeah, so Henry Cavill's not going to be Superman anymore. Ben Affleck's not going to be Batman after the Flash movie. Not going to see the Flash movie because of Ezra Miller. How much?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've heard.
Jonathan Majors didn't get into that much trouble with Ezra Miller, and Jonathan Majors got in more trouble for less than Ezra Miller.
I know. It's crazy.
Ezra's white. What do you expect?
Yep, that's how it. Good old systemic racism.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. I don't know if it helps or not, but Ezra is non-binary, so that kind of like muddles things up. So yeah, I think that's about wraps up all the topics I'm going to talk about in my brief show notes for this Twitch thing. So it's been fun talking to you, Wolfgabe. It's nice.
Thank you.
To you. It's nice to see you again now, Wolfgabe.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've been doing a bit of a raid on Face Gamer. He's playing a game called Just Die Already. That's the name of the game. Some sort of like I am not sure what the game is about, but I will find out soon enough. So, anyway, I would like to thank everyone for joining me to watch this. Thank you, Wolfgabe, and don't forget to subscribe to me on Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe to me on follow me on Twitch. Don't forget to leave the bell on YouTube, as well as follow me. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube. So yeah, have a good day, everybody. See you next time.